Welcome back to another Escape from Tarkov video. Here we're doing a reserve loot run and this is part 2. If you missed the first part, just check up in the top right hand side of the screen. So here we are just finishing looting White Bishop. Everyone kind of knows White Bishop because of the tasks that are there, so I won't do too much about White Bishop, but we are heading from here straight over to Black Bishop, which is one of the first big barracks in reserve. There's a few ways onto this building. I tend to go from this way and go straight into the downstairs bit, the kitchen area, where we do have some food items, a dead scav, and also some jackets that we can loot. As you can see from the rest of the map that we have been looting, you can see all the items that we do have. So many items for the start of Wipe. That is hideout and quest items. So it's really important to make sure that you are looting jackets and filing cabinets. You'll see from the first video how good the filing cabinets really are in reserve, because no one is looting them because they're heading straight downstairs to complete their tasks in the underground bunkers. So once we've done that, we head straight downstairs of Black Bishop, and there are 3 food crates. Also as well, this is where you can get most of your cigarette quests done early as well, and also your croutons and small tashunkers. So much loot is here. Honestly, reserve is the map you want to be looting early Wipe. It really does depend on what side of the map you spawn for your loot runs. On this current loot run, we actually spawned at Heating Pipe, went through K buildings, then went to White Knight, Black Knight, then we went to White Bishop, and now we're in Black Bishop. So you can obviously do this way, or you can do it in reverse, whichever you want. As we mentioned in the first video, I don't recommend going down in the bunkers this early in the Wipe as a scav, because PMCs like to linger around there, especially if D2 is going to be camped. They want to be there the last second so they're not camped for that extract. So again, loads of things here. From here, what we do, we loot obviously all the items and all the boxes here, and then there is a ammo room as well, sort of like weapon parts that spawn just opposite here. But as you can see, I mean, already we have got cigarettes, capper items, food, water, sugar, I mean the whole lot. These boxes are always unlooted, so make sure you do loot them. Again, in here, loose weapon parts, as I mentioned before, parts that you will need for your gunsmith tasks. It's always worth having a quick look around here for your weapon parts. And then from here, the very last room, there is sometimes a toolbox and also loot on the floor. We then kind of travel into the main part of Black Bishop. We do know that Gluhar and the boys can spawn here. But again, as a scav, you would definitely be able to hear them prior to entering this building. So in here, I personally, at the moment, was after CP fans. So I will hit up all of the PCs. Also all the filing cabinets. So we will show you exactly where everything is. And as I said before, again, all of the PCs are here. And I don't know why that is, but at the moment, every PC is in reserve where it should be. Now, we know it's different, obviously, in Interchange, because Interchange, they can be there or not be there. But on reserve, I haven't had a raid where they aren't there yet. So let me know in the comments if you've seen this any differently. But with the PCs, they're all there. So again, if you've not seen this before, this loot run is really good, and especially coming into the buildings here. So we have Black Bishop, then we have Black Pawn and White Pawn. In this run, because we are running out of time, we've only got 6 minutes left, we only do the whole of Black Bishop, and we do some of Black Pawn as well. So up to the second floor. Second floor, there is a PC straight ahead of you. Also on the table and also the shelving unit, there can be a few things that spawn. But as I say, there's quite a lot of PCs and also duffel bags and gun parts in this building. Lots of potential to get GPUs. I haven't actually got one this wipe. Previous wipes I've had a lot of GPUs from doing this run, so I'm guessing it should be the same. Hopefully there'll be a lot of, with the new spawns, there'll be a lot more GPUs spawning in PCs. As you can see from this run, again, we're still getting loads of capper items as well as all the items we need for hideout and obviously for early tasks. Again, when you're waiting for your sick case items, filing cabinets are amazing because of the fact you can get all of your sick case items from the filing cabinets, from tapes to nails, etc. So once we've done that, we will enter into the middle room. There's not a lot, so we head up straight upstairs and we go straight into another PC. I always try and check the front of the PC just in case there are any USBs sticking out the front, because you never know. I've not found one sticking out the front of this wipe, but I'm sure they will. Exactly the same as obviously previous wipes. But this is the thing I needed. I needed a CP fan, so that's a win for me already. And then we can keep then going along and looting. So again, weapon parts are great. At the moment though, they still don't sell for a lot because you're selling them to traders. So unless you know exactly what you need for gunsmith parts, weapons can be a little bit up and down. Now this room, if you don't know, this room, so much loot can spawn on these shelves, and high tier loot, military cables, etc. They all spawn in that room. Again, a lot of people know about a lot of these spawns, and especially you can see here, a lot of this now is going to be empty because of the fact that people run up here to do the drop down. Now if you don't know what the drop down is, we're just about to show you. So again, always check these tables and chairs for high tier loot, which I think obviously it's already been taken, and then we jump down here into the drop down room. Drop down room has again loads of high tier loot, Tetrises, bitcoins, skull rings, etc. all on these shelves. And again, we have the two PCs. Normally have a duffel bag as well, but again, this raid it didn't spawn. And as you can see, this has all been done already. From here, we kind of want to just get straight out and go straight to the next building, which is Black Pawn. We're just obviously running super fast because of the amount of time we have left on our raid. So we won't be doing everything in this particular raid, but I will show you later on other kind of options where loot is here. So here at this moment, we're only just trying to top up with some of the loot that we need. We actually don't need any more loot, but we're trying to kind of just get some of the loot that we know will make more money, or items that we need for the beginning of the wipe. Again, as you can see, it looks like all these filing cabinets have been done because there's already items there. We do check the med spawn here. So here, Surveillors, also kind of morphines, they do spawn along here quite a lot. So again, double check. This time it's already been done. Let's say lots of filing cabinets, etc. So here we are just running out because we know that the time is out. We're going to go to Hole in the Fence by Mountain, or Mountain Pass. I can't remember actually the name of it. Super lucky with this spawn here. Right at the end of the raid. We check the last bag, and that is us kind of running out of the raid. So as you can see, a really successful scav raid, and we didn't go down into the bunkers at all. So really, really, really successful. From here, we just kind of run towards the exit. Now here, I'm going to just show you a screenshot of another raid we done on reserve, and look at the keys we have here. This really does show you this run is amazing. And I really, really, really mean this. So again, I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Let us know what you find in Raid. And apart from that, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your wipe. And we'll see you in the next Escape from Tarkov video.